sure he's happy to see you all. We'll go with Josh to start with.
Hey, Chris, when you just going through the playbook, going through this spring, what's been the toughest thing just adapting to this new offense so far?
I would say the toughest thing would be kind of probably the routes out of the backfield. You know, that's kind of one of the main things that we're doing, trying to get more of. The running is is most likely similar. Not really. I mean, we're doing a lot of different stuff. You know, I don't really know if I can speak on it or whatever, but we're doing a lot of different stuff, and but mostly the passes.
There's been a lot of talk about footwork, particularly out of the backfield. Just what are the mechanics? How is that different than how you were running the ball previously?
Uh, like I was just saying, I mean, it's kind of the same, other than like instead of doing what we were doing in the past, we're doing a lot of, outside zone, read zone, and stuff like that. But it's kind of all the same. I mean, you're gonna get the ball, you gotta, what I mean.
Is the pass per row, is it dramatically different?
No, pass pro is the same for real. I mean, we call it different stuff, but it's really the same.
John.
Chris, I guess a couple weeks ago, Coach Settle compared you to John Connor, one of his former players. Hey, just what's it been like playing for Coach Settle now, and do you know Connor much, and what do you think of that comparison?
No, I don't really know about. Oh, actually, yeah, I do. Yeah, Steelers, right? No. Nope, wrong person. No, I don't really.
Oh, yeah, Steelers.
See, I knew that's what I was. Yeah, but yeah, I haven't really got a lot of, I haven't watched him really a lot, but working under Coach Settle, I mean, he's a great coach. He's funny, and one thing he did today, like we're working on our depth or whatever, and he's gonna make sure he gets you right or whatever. But yeah, he's a good coach, and like he really cares about us. From what has he been here, like a week or so? From the weeks he's been here, you can kind of tell like we're gonna build like a strong relationship.
Larry.
Chris, what does it mean to you that Liam is as soon as he got here, pretty well indicated you're his guy? Like the day you talked about, he wants to find a way to get you at least 25 touches a game. What has that meant that immediately he's kind of made that pretty clear to you and everybody else?
It feels good, but at the end of the day, like it's not only just me back there in the backfield. It's me, Smoke, Jatan. It's a lot of us, and we're all capable of doing the same thing. So if I'm not able to get those carries, and I mean those other guys can step up.
Josh.
Awkward silence.
Chris, how comfortable would you say you are as far as especially catching out of the backfield and doing more things as a route runner as opposed to a rusher?
I'm very comfortable doing it. I mean, it's a part of the game, You obviously, if you watch a lot of NFL, you see that those guys catch the ball out of the backfield a ton. So I mean, for me, I like it. I'm really, I didn't really do it a lot in high school, but now it's like got to get used to it. I like it though.
I know you were a guy that maybe could have, went into the NFL and drafted and maybe gotten drafted. Was that part of the, decision coming back to knowing that this offense would kind of feature that type of thing more?
No, so I came back because my whole goal was to finish college. That's like one of my main things. Being a first generation for my family, that's one of the things that me and my mom talked about is when I go to college, I don't want to just go and not finish. The whole plan was to come to college and finish. So that's the reason I came back.
John Mullen.
Hey, Chris, we don't get to see practice, so we were kind of bummed when they said you wouldn't have a spring game. What are your thoughts on that, and what would you like us to see that's going on in practice that we can report on?
Spring game wise, I mean, obviously, it's a bummer. Like, I wanted my family to come down and see the new offense and all that stuff, but I mean, that's not my decision. But if y'all were to come out, I just wish y'all could see the new offense that we put in. I like the way everybody's running around. Everybody seems excited to come to practice and all that.
All right, we'll wrap up with Larry.
Chris, just wondering, what kind of things have you been trying to do yourself since the end of last season to make yourself a better player this year?
So some of the things I've been doing, I'm starting to change my eating habits, to get my body back and different stuff. I'm trying to, hit the weight room different, get my speed right, basically build my body for the next level.
So what have you changed about your eating?
I'm trying to stop eating a lot of fast food. I really want to go on like a strict diet. I mean, obviously I have like little cheat days or whatever, but I want to be on a strict diet. Not like salads every day, but like just eating more protein and stuff like that.
Thanks.
All right, guys, I appreciate it.